I am back and I am here with a review for Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime, better known as buzzworthy Bumblebee, number 102 Optimus, or buzzworthy Bumblebee Studio Series 102 Optimus Prime. Here he is. Awesome figure. Awesome figure. He came with 2 accessories before we move on to the box art, and the reason I'm getting into accessories is because they're very nicely detailed. Very nice metallic kind of chrome paint on there. Little blaster. Alright, now before we get to the figure, let us get to the box. And it's your standard buzzworthy Bumblebee box. Looks very cool though. Nice image of him from the movie. He's 34 steps. You can see Transformers, Hasbro. Take a look at him from the side. Back. There you go. Alright. Let's move on to the figure. And here he is. Looking very Optimus-y, if you will. Optimus-y, that's weird to say. But, yeah. Look at him. Looks amazing, actually. He's very posable, but let's take a look at the head sculpt. Wow. You can really tell they detailed this very well. That is very nicely detailed. Look at his robo abs. Or more like a robo pot belly if you look at it from here. Or kind of pot belly, anyway. Very, very nice detailing. I really like how they sculpted him. He looks very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. And now let's get on to comparisons. Let me just move these weapons over here. And first up is Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime. Right here. There they are. Together. Alright, Bumblebee movie, Optimus wants to behave today. Alright. So there they are. He's a little taller. Mainline Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast. And right off the gate, you can obviously see it's not even a comparison who's better between these two. Like, it's not even a contest anymore. Like, you know, it really is not a contest. Who's better? Rise of the Beast. And now we're going to get onto some Rise of the Beast figures. And we got my number 100, Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. There he is. He's shorter. I am so short. And now we have him next to Scourge. Scourge. Let me just get the weapon out so he can hold it in his hand. And there we go. Hopefully Scourge will stand today. Yep. Scourge is taller. Yeah. That's it for comparisons. before I move on to articulation, I just want to say again, this figure is nicely sculpted, very nicely sculpted. Looks amazing. Now, before I get any further into the video, I would like to give a special thank you to my wife again for getting me this for Valentine's. Thank you, babe. Yeah. Thank you very much. I love you. And now, let's get on to the rest of the video. Yeah. Alright. So for articulation, he can move his head up about this much and down about that much. He can rotate it all the way around, like so. He can bring his arm all the way around, bring it out to the side. He can twist at the arm right here. He has double jointed elbows. He has wrist rotation. And yeah, it's pretty much it for his arm articulation, and it's very nice. Also, he can put his arm backwards. So yeah, more articulation. You can have it like he broke his arm. Yeah, Optimus Prime with a broken arm. He has an ab crunch, as you can see. This is due to transformation, but an ab crunch nonetheless. Waist swivel can go all the way around, also due to transformation. Right. He has these little skirt pieces, which of course they move. His leg can kick forward this much, bend this much, right? And he can't really move his leg back at all. Like, that's as far as it really goes. Like, oh. So there's that. He can bring his leg out about that much. Alright. He can move his foot up and down, side to side, or all the way aside. This is also due to transformation, but, you know, more forms, more ways to pose him. So, you know, you can't really complain. It's nice. It's always nice to have more ways to pose your figures. Now, I'm going to show you guys some pictures or poses of him, or pictures I took of poses of him, right? Alright. Now that you've seen how he can be posed, I hope you can tell that he's very posable. Now let's move on to transformation. Okay, so first things first, you kind of want to just pick up these, put the hands in, and then close it up. Do the same on the other side, right? Put these in, close it up. There you go. Next, you want to rotate the hand all the way around so it's facing this way, and do the same over here. Next, you want to kind of open this chest piece up, right? And you might need to use your fingernails for this, but you want to bring this piece out, right? Make sure the head is perfectly like straight. Bring this in, bring this up, and then flip it all down, and then close up the chest cavity. There you go. Alright. Next, you go over to the back. Or you can go to the side too, but you just take these little pieces and you just bring them down like so. Bring it down like so. There you go. Go to the back, unclip this, bring it down like so. Take the arms, put them up, right? Bring in, well, I'm sure you guys already saw. So once you bring them up, you just kind of push everything up like this, and you should have something that looks like this. Pause the video if you do not, so you can catch up. Alright, I'm assuming you have caught up. Okay. Next, you just twist it around like that, and ta-da! The front of the truck is being faced towards you. That's funny. I think it's funny. Next, what you want to do is you want to get to the tires, and you just kind of want to fold them all the way around like here, right? Mine are kind of tight on my copy. I don't. So sometimes it's kind of a hassle. I know it just made it look really easy, but it's kind of a hassle sometimes. All right. Next, you want to get the arms right and push them in like this, and then you want to bend the elbow like this, right? Bend the elbow. Make sure the arms are like this, or like this. And next thing you want to do is you just want to rotate that all like this, so that way it's nice. So that way it looks like this. All right. Next thing you want to do is you want to get the arm and slowly start just unfolding everything, right? And there you go. Next, you want to make sure everything is nicely lined up, right? And then you just want to bring this arm in, or keep this here. Bring it in. Make sure this little red piece is right underneath this gray piece. So you kind of wiggle it in, so it's like that. And then you just get to the top. You just kind of click it in, and it should click into place. The last part, you just bring these down, and there you go. All right. Now let's get over to the other arm. All right. Bend it in, rotate around like this so it looks like this, and bring it down. All right. Then you just unfold everything over here, right? And then, like I said, just bring the arm in, nice underneath the gray piece, right? And there you go. You just click it into place, right? Next, you just get the front part of the truck. You just kind of wiggle it in, right? And there you go. You just kind of make sure everything is nice and tidy back there. All right. And make sure everything is nice and tidy. All right. There we go. Now for the finishing touches of the truck, of the front of the truck, just push these down. And there you go. You got the first half of this truck mode done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations. All right. Next. All right. So next thing you want to do is you want to get these little skirt pieces, and you want to clip them into like this little nub. You can see it. All right. And it should go somewhere in here. I just don't have the best lighting right now. But you just kind of want to clip them in. It takes a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Next thing you want to do is you want to come over to the legs, and you just want to push this piece out, and then take this piece, right, out like that. And then you want to rotate this piece around so it looks like this instead of that, right? So rotate it around like this, and there you go. Right, and then you just kind of bend this you bend this here, and then you just bring it up and over. And I don't know if you can see, but it has like a little nub right there, like a little thing you can port that little tab in, or little circular tab anyway. You just kind of port it in there, and there you go. You got one part of the leg done. Well, not one part, because then the last part of this is you just rotate the foot towards on the side, and just bring it in, and there you go. Now you got one part of the leg done. Alright. Alright. Same verse, second as the first, if you know where that's from. If you know, you know. Alright. Unclip this. Alright. Bring it all the way down. Take this. Alright. Bend it. And then, like I said, you see the little port? Goes into that little circular nub or tab. And there we go. Next thing's next. get this, fold it over, and then you just connect both halves, and you got the bed of the truck done. Alright, and like I said, finishing touch over here. There you go. And ta-da! There he is in truck mode. Look at him go. Look at him go. Vroom. Alright. Now, I will be back with comparisons. Also, he does roll fairly well. He rolls very well, actually. But I will be back shortly with comparisons. Alright, I'm back and I'm here with comparisons with Studio Series Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and Studio Series Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime. And right off the bat, you can tell there are differences. Bull bar, no bull bar. Really bad truck bed. Really good truck bed. But yeah, there they are. I don't know if you can tell, but he's also a little shorter in vehicle mode than him. Next up is Mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. There he is. Alright. Studio Series Bumblebee from Rise of the Beast. And last but not least, Studio Series Scourge from Rise of the Beast, who is quite big. As you can see. Alright, and now for my final thoughts. I think this figure is great. Definitely worth a pickup. It's awesome. If you ever get your hands on it, great. It's amazing. I really didn't get the figure for vehicle mode, mostly for robot mode, but vehicle mode isn't bad. From the front, it's not bad. From the back, it's like, you know. But, like, you know, it is what it is, you know. I do agree they could have done better with the truck bed, but it is what it is, and I like it overall. Anyway, I'm signing off. Hope to see you guys later. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Anyway, I'm signing off.